1570 KMCD on a Monday. That, of course, means our Spotlight show is the weekly Chamber Talk with Nancy Morrissey, who's her smiling face coming off of a busy Chamber weekend, of course.
Yes, it was. Very, very busy night, Friday night, busy week beforehand, busy month, 2 months. There is life after the banquet.
It's slow for a little while. Yeah.
It was a wonderful event.
That's great.
Everything went smoothly. The recipients of the different awards were happy, and our 2 Citizens of the Year were surprised, and that was Jim Saltz and Jim Edgton. So it was a wonderful night, Lee. It just was wonderful.
2 guys named Jim. They should do a radio show called, well, wait a minute, they do on another station in the state somewhere. But anyway, so yeah, that was obviously great for both of them. And it's always a good, entertaining evening. And I know I've heard already several people saw my cameo on the surfing video.
It was. You do a wonderful hula. Did you wear a grass skirt also?
I can't remember.
Steve did,
I think I let him have it. It just fit his personality.
Ken Malloy did a wonderful job as MC. Sweet and Saucy was the caterer for a banquet. And the FFA kids did the cleanup and the serving and stuff like that. Everything was nice, Lee.
That's awesome.
Everything was nice.
Very good. Well, like I said, there's life after the banquet, so what's
We're already planning for next year.
I bet you are, and it will be another entertaining night. Be interested to see what you come up with for a theme in 2016. So
yes.
What's happening right now at the Chamber this week?
Well, we have a member-to-member discount spotlight. Remember, these member-to-member discounts go all year long. It isn't just that I'm spotlighting them because it's good today. They're good 24/7 every day of the year. And this week I'm spotlighting Revelations Cafe and Bookstore, and it's $1 off a pizza or $10 off books or gifts. And you know, Revelations is located at 112 North Main Street. It's a secondhand and new bookstore, gift shop, and coffee house with authentic wood-fired pizza oven, actually from Italy. Revelation specializes in gourmet pizzas, an Italian espresso bar, homemade soups and sandwiches, and a variety of different types of coffee. They also have breakfast, so I love Revelations. So when I go there, I use my member-to-member chamber discount card for $1 off a pizza, and they also do the 10% off books or gifts. What's happening this week, Lee? Well, tomorrow, the Chamber has partnered with Indian Hills Community College and the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach, and we're doing a Bring Your A Game to Work free workshops. And they're on Tuesday, starting tomorrow. It's only 1 hour for each one, so people can get in, get out, but they still have the benefit of doing this workshop. It's just in short little snippets. And, of course, they're all having to do with the letter A. The first one is appearance. Participants understand the 7 fundamental values and behaviors of work ethic. It uses experimental learning, a peer-to-peer model, and an adaptable approach to maximize effectiveness. Win at work, win at life. So it's not just something you can use at work. It's for everyday life, too. Like I said, it's 8:30 to 9:30 out at the Extension office. Starts tomorrow. It starts promptly at 8:30. The doors will open at 8. The workshops are free. Space is limited. Reservations are preferred. Please call the Extension office at 472-4166. If you have any questions or you forget any information, give us a call. We can take your reservation too at the Chamber. And our phone number is 472-2111. Also tomorrow is the Ambassador meeting at the Chamber. It's at 9:30 a.m. Technology Tuesday at the Fairfield Public Library. Convert DHS to DVD. That's at the Public Library at 10 o'clock. There's also an ambassador visit at 10:30 at the Chamber with our new Chamber member, Holy Family Christian Radio. Wednesday, open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. And then following that is the Burning Oak. You go over to the Burning Oak and you can have open mic night there too from 9:30 to 1. Thursday is our Business Before Breakfast. We haven't had one since 2014. We have 4 a year. This is our first one this year. It's going to be at the Fairfield City Hall. They're hosting it, and the Fairfield City Administrator, the new one, Mike Harmon, is going to be the presenter. It's for 1 hour also from 8 to 9, and he's going to discuss the Rec Center Edition, Outdoor Pool Project, Libertyville Sanitary Sewer Project, the Wastewater Treatment Plant Upgrade, the first phase, and the Downtown Facade Project, as well as any new relevant information that may have happened just in the last little bit, and also the Blue Zones projects and ordinances, such as parking ordinances being discussed on Highway 1. So that is tomorrow, our B3, our Business Before Breakfast. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, hosted at City Hall, and the presenter is Mike Harmon. Just, there is a small cost, $5 for chamber members, $8 for none, but you also get coffee and munchies and listen to the presentation. You're able to just show up there. You do not need to make a reservation for that.
Wondering about that.
Open to the public. Yep.
And you said that's tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
8 a.m. Also, tomorrow night from 6 to 8, there's live music at Cafe Paradiso, the Apocalypso Tantric Boys Choir. The Bernstein Bears Live at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. I'm telling you, those books were my kids' favorite books when they were small. And I love the Bernstein Bears because they always had such a good message to their books too, to their story. And the musical does bring everyone's favorite bear family to life in a thrilling theatrical experience that kids and their parents will treasure for years to come. And it does have a cute little meaning to the production. Icon Thursday, Short Night, it's called. That's the Icon Thursday video's name, Short Night. The doors open at 7:30. It's an eclectic mix of short films that will begin at 8 o'clock.
And back to the Bernstein Bears, that show's 7 o'clock since family-oriented, and youth tickets...
7:30.
7 o'clock, I think, because
it?
it's a family show.
Well, you better...
I'll double-check.
Everybody should...
Yeah, because I think they usually
Lee's
start
looking
those.
it up right now.
I will. But tickets available at fairfieldacc.com or the box office. Youth, $15. Need to get those at the box office, obviously. And we'll pull up Fairfield ACC.
Okay, I will go on
you
to
go ahead.
Saturday, which is the Color the Earth Run at Lamson Woods. That starts at 8 a.m. It's a 5K run or a walk, and it supports the scholarship program. Health fair at the Jefferson County Health Center. It's from 9 to 1. They're doing health checkups, safety tips, eye exams, free screenings. So that's at the Jefferson County Health Center this Saturday from 9 to 1 p.m.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Well, good thing you checked that, Lee.
Yes.
You've got a good memory. So the Bernstein Bears is Thursday night. The Bernstein Bears come live at the 7 o'clock at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts.
Yep.
Farmers Market, 9 to 2 on Saturday at the Senior Citizen Center. Just think, we're going to be moving to the outside here. Just a couple weeks.
Yep, that'll be at Howard Park once it moves outdoors.
Well, I'm looking very much to... the grass is so green. In fact, when I got out of the car, I looked across the street, and in one of the little trees in the node across the street from here is a bird's nest.
Already?
Yes, spring is here.
Definitely.
There's lots of buds. The magnolia trees have been magnificent. Daffodils are blooming. I love it.
Yeah, pretty time of year.
It is. It is. Also, on Saturday at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center is the Green Fair. It starts at 9 a.m. It's free, and it's open to the public. There will be live music from Steve and Michaela McLean at midday. This is Fairfield's yearly trade fair with workshop festivities, music, and more to celebrate Earth Week. It's a day-long event, and it features more than a dozen vendors and at least 10 exhibits and workshops from local community organizations, including the Trails Council, Pathfinders, and Trees Forever. There will be live music in the middle of the day, like I said, with Steve and Michaela McLean, as well as a puppet show at 9 p.m. Cherry Poppin' Daddies at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30 p.m. It's live music. The Pines is showing on Saturday night too, or I should say performing on Saturday night. It's live music, and it's at Cafe Paradiso. That's from 8 to 10 p.m. The Pines at Cafe Paradiso. So that's and Sunday. The Sunday is the Fairfield School Community District Faculty Follies at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. That's at 2 p.m. Faculty Follies is a biannual fundraiser to support the Fairfield Community Schools. That's always a fun event. I know it's fun for the faculty taking part of it. It's fun for the community, but it's fun for the kids to go see their teachers and administrators and everything.
And let's see, tickets for that are $10 for adults, and for the students, 18 and under, $5 available at the door. And also they're having a raffle. Chances for that are $20, but you could win $500. That wouldn't be bad. How about $1,000 or top prize $2,500?
Wow.
Giving away $4,000. And, of course, Education Foundation behind this, like you say, biannual, every other year, Faculty Follies.
Yep.
Should be a great show. 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon.
So if you miss this, you have to wait 2 years,
That's
folks.
Right.
Yep.
That's right.
What's upcoming? Well, each Tuesday, like I said, is the Bring Your A Game to Workshop. Next week, it's accountability, and then after that is attendance, attitude, ambition, acceptance, and appreciation. So, like I said, reservations are preferable, but you don't need them to go tomorrow, and that starts at 8:30 a.m. at the Extension office. Then on April 24th is a business after hours. That's the Fairfest. That's going to be at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. We'll cover more of that as it gets closer, but mark your calendars for April 24th for the business after hours Fairfest. Then the May business after hours is at the First National Bank. At the downtown location, and then the June one is at Best Western, Fairfield in Kokomo. So that's looking forward a little bit. We have set the dates for the men's and ladies blast-off. The men's blast-off is the second Friday in June, and that's at Walton Club. And then the ladies blast-off is the third Friday in June. So,
okay, and of course that'll be...
We are going to be meeting this week.
Okay.
Banquet's over.
Time to
plans for men's and ladies blast
jump ahead. Yep. And the women's will be at the country club.
Yes, it will.
So they alternate every other year. Of course, between the two, men's this year at the Walton and then women at the country club, and next year it'll flip-flop.
This last weekend was a huge weekend. I mean, we had our banquetly, and it was almost 300 people. It was wonderful, but everything had to be, and a lot of decor. It was a Hawaiian luau theme, so we had from palm trees to, lanterns to coconuts to gray skirts to, all kind of things decorating. We had a photo shop place that all had to be taken down because the very next day the prom committee was coming in and the prom set up. And they had to take down that night, too, after their event because something was happening on the very next day on Sunday. At the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts, there's lots of things happening at the Sondheim side, but there's also lots of things happening at the Arts and Convention side, too, and that's the section that we utilized.
Yeah, every now and then you'll hear about an auction or obviously musical events and just all kinds of uses, and we're just so fortunate, I would use the word, to have that facility here in Fairfield.
Yes. We also had the first class graduation for our leadership Fairfield. So that was a nice event. We recognized all the blue zones, designees, business improvement awards, community improvement awards. Everything's on our website. I'm sure it'll be in the paper, probably on the radio today. So lots happened Friday night, and it was a wonderful night. We look forward to next year already.
You bet. Although it's a lot of work, so I know.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
A little time to rest.
But it's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
I love being able to recognize those businesses and entities, meaning the citizens of the year, also that they took the time, the money, and to make their business improve.
Right.
For the citizens of the year to take their time to make Fairfield a better place to live, work, and play. We recognize them, and,
sure.
and we are thankful for them to be here.
And I'm sure that if you asked most of those people that get that award, they don't do it for that, but it is appreciated because it says somebody noticed that they have given back.
Yes. Everybody loves those warm fuzzies and the pats on the back, and,
exactly.
and the acts of appreciation and kindness.
Yeah, we talked about doing random acts of kindness in church yesterday, and that's just something each of us, if we got in the habit of doing at least one a day, how much better life would be for those around you.
Absolutely. And I think we in Fairfield and people in Iowa do that. I think that's just built into our psyche and our personalities. We are known for our acts of kindness.
Yeah. And for the volunteer spirit. I mean, the Ragbri undertaking is a prime example.
Yes, it is.
Rave reviews. And it was a lot of work by many people, but it paid off.
Yes, it did.
It was not unnoticed. One final note I will pass along, something I didn't mention to you beforehand. They're having a prom dress fashion show Wednesday evening at Sunnybrook Assisted Living Care Center out there by St. Mary's Church in the suburban Heights. They want girls to wear their dresses at least one more time. Put the dress on, be there at about 5:45. You can earn community service for your at least 10 required to graduate. Punch and cupcakes will be provided. And besides the girls in prom dresses, they'd like a few guys to show up with a suit or tux to escort the girls. And the show will start at 6 o'clock. Great thing for the residents out there that couldn't get to the prom parade.
What a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
So support that. And again, if you know any of those girls that were at the prom Saturday night, pass it along to them. Tell them, be at the Sunnybrook Assisted Living Care Center, 5:45 Wednesday, and then parade down whatever aisle they have out there at about 6 o'clock.
They have that wonderful entry.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
The atrium, I guess.
I guess
for lack of a better word.
Yeah, that's a perfect place.
So anyway, that'll be Wednesday evening at Sunnybrook. So Assisted Living Care Center, again, out by St. Mary's Church, because we do have more than one Sunnybrook location.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
All right, Nancy, anything else for the good of the chamber this week?
Everybody have a wonderful, sunshiny, green, yellow, spring-colored week.
And if you didn't get the mowing done over the weekend, it probably now needs it even more so with the rain overnight.
Wonderful rain last night.
Yeah, it was perfect. At this time of year, the April showers bring those May flowers. That'll do it for Chamber Talk, our Monday morning spotlight show with Nancy Morrissey on 1570 KMCD.